Hello, horror fans, and welcome back to Goosebumps the game. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed several more of the achievements. We're still at the mall here on what I'm calling playthrough 2 of the game, and we're trying to get as many achievements done in this playthrough as we can, and then we'll have to probably do a third playthrough, I think, in order to get everything done. So, this time, we're going to go ahead here and grab the different cotton candies. So, that's 4. There's 5 in total, I believe. And let's go ahead and grab a bag as well. Alright. Now we're not going to get the candies this time like we did before. Let's go ahead and leave this area. I actually think I want to go down here. I'm going to go over to the massage area. Alright. Let's take the mannequin, which we somehow fit into our bag here. Assemble the mannequin in the big empty space on the floor. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and put the red dress on it. You slip the outfit on the mannequin, and after several minutes of fussiness, decide it fits. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take the toy jewelry and use that on the mannequin. Gently reach around the mannequin and clasp the jewelry. It looks good. Alright. Now we're going to take the green cotton candy. And again, I've got this all written down. That's why there are pauses in the videos, I know, because I'm sort of trying to show how to make this work. It's not the most straightforward. There's a lot of trial and error that's went in by a lot of people, I'm sure, to make this work. Place the green cotton candy on the mannequin's head to serve as a makeshift wig. Because, yeah, using the cotton candy, not something a lot of people would think about there. Definitely wasn't one I thought about. I read it myself at a point. Place the shoes onto the mannequin's feet. Alright. And then we're going to need the sun hat. Pop the hat on the mannequin's head, then you tilt it a little. No, never mind. Well, maybe. Alright, so we've got that over there now. And let's head back to the mall. With the mannequin set, you sneak away and hide. Sure enough, after a few minutes, the security guard rushes past. Success. That should keep him busy for a while. Now you're free to explore. So now we don't have to worry about the security guard as much. Even though he is still right over there. Let's go to the food court. We're going to grab this tray. Never want to let an opportunity pass by. You'll help yourself to the plastic tray. And we'll get the security note here as well. Snag the security note for later reference. Alright, so the security guard is not over by the payphone here, so we can go ahead and go over to the payphone. You're standing at the payphone. Security guard distracted. You're probably safe to make a call. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save here, because here's where we're going to have to do different things to get the different endings, the different achievements. So I would recommend saving again here. This first time I've saved since back at the house with the old lady. So we'll go ahead in here and we'll click save and get that saved. Perfect. So now let's get the cell phone and we're going to use it on the outlet. Plug in your phone, which gives us one of the achievements. Plug in your phone in the charger. Its battery power will increase as long as you leave it here. So basically that's one achievement. For one of the other endings, I need the phone to be drained, so I don't want it charging. So that's why the save is important right there. Let's go ahead and back out, and we're going to head back to the parking lot. Alright. Mall parking lot's completely empty. When you arrive, you've never seen it like this. Alright. Peek in the window and knock on to get your brother's attention. He presses his lips tight against the window and blows, expanding his cheeks in a ridiculous grimace. Stumbles out of the car. Really? I just got comfortable. Nah, I get it. So you have to head somewhere else? Alright. Afraid so. Yeah, thanks for chauffeuring me around all night. There's something I need first. No problem. What's our next destination? We're gonna head home. Let's go home. Good idea. At least then I can see if Mom and Dad are home yet. You both climb into the car and Chad turns to you, making sure it's time to go. Off we go. Sorry, we're just driving back and forth. No worries. It's what big brothers do when creepy monsters invade the town. Speeds away from the mall toward home. Standing outside the haunted version of your house, brother Chad's there too. He looks confused by the whole ordeal, but you can tell he's trying not to show it. Alright, so we're gonna enter the base. We're gonna enter the foyer here and head for the basement. Alright, so let's go ahead and go downstairs. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and go into the portal. Hopefully this time I get it right. And let's go for the guest room, which I believe is up. Yes, perfect. Alright. Now let's go into the bathroom here. Alright, so we actually are wanting we're wanting to get items, and that's what this is sort of about here. So let me explain. Earlier on, if you watched my series so far, you watched me drop the toy dinosaur down the laundry chute. And in exchange for that, we got the haunted mask. That's why the haunted mask showed up when it did. So there are other items that we're wanting. In order to get those, we have to drop other items down into the laundry chute. So I need items that are disposable that I don't care to if I lose. So, going to pick out the items here that I don't care about losing. Let's see. So, we'll go ahead and drop the deck of cards. Alright, so now I have to go to the laundry room. So let's see here. Go this route, this route, and this route. I think. Yes. Alright. Toy Dino was not what I was wanting. So, I'm going to have to try again. Alright. Let's try the bonsai tree. And I know this is rather repetitive, but it is the way it is. We've got to do it in order to get the item. And the achievements. Alright, we got a puzzle cube. That is one of the things we wanted. We also want a beanbag, a toy plane, a doll, and a baby monitor. So, as you can tell, we're going to have to do this several times. Alright, we got the baby monitor, so that's good news. So let's go back through. So we've got 2 of the ones that we need. Let's put the dino back into the chute. Alright, we got the bean bag, so that's good. So we've got 3 of the items so far. We just need the toy plane and the doll. Alright. Let me see about dropping the candy down the chute. That seems to have worked. It's basically just random items I need to throw down here, so... just trying to make sure I'm not throwing anything I might need later. Unfortunate. I don't want... As I said, just easier to use the keys here. It is a decent amount about patience here in order to get the things you need. And the things I keep getting returned to me, I'm going to keep using on the chute. Hoping that it will change the results. So the three things that I've started focused with, I've had returned to me so far. Alright. I do almost wonder if it's because it's showing the items that I already have that's the issue there. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different approach here. So I'm gonna wait. There's the baby monitor flying across. There's the doll I need. So let's go ahead up there while it was in screen. And the same thing as we're returning here. Let's go ahead and make sure that the item that we're seeing is one of the ones we need. Yeah, see, I'm not going to go right now because we already have the cube. Not going to go right now because I already have the baby monitor. Let's go now with the doll. I got the doll. Alright, so I think I'm onto something there. Let's try this one more time. So the only thing I'm left needing is the plane. So I'm gonna wait for the plane to show up here. I think they go in an order. There's the cube. Don't need that. There's the cube again. Cube again, sort of interesting. Alright, the cube keeps coming up. There's the baby monitor. I'm gonna be patient here and wait and see if the plane will come by. There's the baby doll, which is a good thing. Still the baby monitor. Baby doll. But it was also the ball there at the same time. I'm gonna give it one more chance here. I'm gonna go and see. Yes, perhaps it's when I'm going back through that matters. I'm not positive. I'm gonna try it. See what happens. Hey, I got the toy plane. Perfect. Alright, so it was a bit of a to-do there, but we did get all the items and we did get that achievement. So that works great. Whoop. My mistake, didn't want to go there. Actually, I'm going to leave the house here. The dining room feels empty without Aunt Dahlia in it, like the house is gaping maw, eager to swallow you whole. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and leave the house. I'm going to do one more thing here before we end this video. Let's go ahead over to the neighborhood here real fast. We're going to go back down this way and into the storm tunnel. Alright, so in the storm tunnel here, basically I want to drop items down into the tunnel. So let's take the cotton candy. Take this. So that's 4 items. We need to do 10 items in total. So that's 6. Eight, 9, and this should be the last one, I think. Yep, Creep of the Deep. Toss 10 expendable items into the deep dark hole. Alright, so we've done that. I'm going to go talk to Chad, have him take me back to the mall. And we will start next episode over at the mall. But if you've enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you for more Goosebumps.